Imagine having to flee your home overnight, not knowing if you will ever return. That's a reality for millions of refugees and displaced people around the world. They're not just numbers, that's millions of people seeking shelter from war, violence, or persecution. By the end of 2025, a new UNHCR report says there were 117.8 million people around the world who had to flee their homes, a growing global crisis. This includes refugees who ran to another country, asylum seekers, and internally displaced people who flee their homes but stay in their country. More than 1 million of those internally displaced are in Lebanon, displaced by Israel's war and occupation of swaths of the south since October 2023. As of June 5, Israel has killed 3,526 people and injured more than 10,000 in Lebanon. It has also caused one of the most significant displacement crises in the region. As Israel's attacks on Lebanon escalated, the flood of people fleeing their homes and villages grew. Hundreds of thousands fled the south and sought shelter in the capital Beirut, which is now facing one of its worst humanitarian crises in recent history. Joining them are thousands more from Beirut's southern suburbs and the Bekaa Valley, which are also being attacked. By April, nearly 1 in 5 people in Lebanon have been forced from their homes. More than 670 schools and public buildings in and around Beirut have been transformed into emergency shelters for displaced families. Tents and makeshift shelters also line in Beirut waterfront and fill public squares because the government is unable to provide enough shelter for everyone. Lebanon has been suffering since 2019 with a severe economic crisis, a massive explosion in Beirut port, and successive Israeli attacks with no time or resources to rebuild. All of those have stretched limited state resources to a breaking point. Also, Lebanon hosts one of the largest refugee populations in the world, according to UNHCR. The UNHCR report details efforts it made to help people, including delivering emergency items to more than 62,000 people in 270 shelters. But there are more than 1.2 million displaced people, 1 in 5 people in the country, and most of them still don't have adequate shelter.